everybody. Welcome to Shop Talk. I'm Janine Wright, editor of Greenhouse Grow Magazine, and I am here with Mary Beth Corden. She is the Vice President of Membership and Strategic Engagement for American Hort, and we're all getting excited because Cultivate's, right around the corner practically. And Mary Beth and I are here because I wanted to have her tell our audience and talk a little bit about the Women in Hort event that's going to be held at Cultivate. So Mary Beth, I know, American Hort has been doing a great job with the Women in Hort series throughout this year and last year, and just kind of highlighting some of the accomplishments of the women in our industry. With the event at Cultivate, how is that going to kind of build on the program?
Well, sure. Thank you, Janine. Thanks for having me, and thanks for recognizing the work we've been doing for the past year with our Women in Horticulture program. We started a monthly interview series in April of 2020, and it was out of an idea and some conversations actually that took place at our plug and cutting event the fall before, and just really recognized the opportunity to get the amazing women in our industry together. And so we had planned to first have this event at Cultivate '20. Of course, we all know what happened in 2020. And so we were able to do the program virtually. And we're really excited to be back at Cultivate this year with a luncheon program and a keynote and panel discussion. And we'll talk more about that. But yeah, the monthly interview series was put together to help promote the event at Cultivate and kick it off, and really to share stories of the amazing women in our industry. Everybody faces various challenges and struggles, and it's just nice to know how other people handle certain situations that you also might be dealing with yourself. And so that was part of the objective of doing these interviews, is to share the stories and provide some inspiration, provide some connection, and facilitate networking amongst women in horticulture.
Yeah, I think that's so important for women to be able to connect, and especially from all the different walks of jobs in this industry, and to share those experiences, even to just like sometimes say, oh, I'm not alone in what I'm going through, or just to get new ideas and stuff. So, it's going to be an exciting program, and I'm sure a lot of people are looking forward to it. For anybody who hasn't signed up for it, who would be the best person to attend this fit, and why don't they want to miss it?
Sure. Well, I think, really any woman or man for that matter who is looking for a little inspiration on how to succeed in their career and their life is certainly who would benefit most from this program. We will have Leslie Halleck from Halleck Horticultural give a brief motivational keynote address talking about how to really identify your own powers, your own strengths, and how to bring that forward so that you can be successful. She's going to give a keynote, and it's a bit of a precursor to an afternoon program at Cultivate that day called Strategies for Challenging Gender Bias, Using Your Power to Your Advantage. So that's a session Leslie's doing in the afternoon. So after her keynote, we will have a panel discussion with 4 amazing women from the industry. Leslie Herndon is president of Greenscape Inc. It's a landscaping company in Holly Springs, North Carolina. Susie McCoy is the founder of Garden Media Group, recently retired, and so she will be on the panel. Terry McEnany from Bailey Nurseries in Minnesota will also join us, as well as Olivia Sellards from Syngenta Flowers. So great group of women, and it's just a chance for people to come and network and ask questions and hear from these people's different experiences. And like you said, it's nice to just know you're not on an island with whatever it is you're dealing with, and that other people have likely dealt with the same thing. And it's a chance to compare notes and walk away feeling inspired.
For sure. Yeah, all of these women, I've heard them speak or interacted with them, and I'm looking forward to, hearing from their experience and the event. And I think you bring out a good point that this is for women, but men can attend too. And I think that's, always good to have that support there also.
Absolutely. We've had a number of gentlemen join our monthly Women in Hort calls, and I love seeing that. That's fantastic.
It is great. So just in, wrap up, tell me a little bit, how somebody goes about registering for it, and if it's a luncheon, so what's involved with that?
Sure. So it is taking place on Monday, July 12th. So the Monday of Cultivate in the Union Station Ballroom. It's from 12 to 1:30, and anyone who's coming to Cultivate is welcome to register. It is a ticketed event, and lunch will be served, as well as $5 from every ticket is going to the Horticultural Research Institute, or the HRI fund, scholarship fund, which I think is just a really great way to support the industry. Everyone who attends can feel good about giving back and supporting the future of the industry as well. So you just go to AmericanHort.org/cultivate, and you can look at the experiences section of the website, and it has all the details on this program. And I'd also like to thank our sponsors of the program, Syngenta Flowers, of course, Greenhouse Grower, and some of the other media partners. We couldn't put the program on without our sponsors, so we're really grateful for the support we're receiving.
Great. So I know, spaces are filling up fast. So if you're interested in the event, be sure and check it out. And I'll put the link to American Hort and the Cultivate in the notes so that we can make sure everybody can attend. Looks to be a great event. Thanks so much, Mary Beth, for being with us today.
Thanks, Janine. We appreciate it and look forward to seeing folks in a couple weeks in Columbus for Cultivate.